Were you ever scared when you were jumping out of an airplane?
Yes, twice every jump.
And what were those 2 times?
Those 2 times was when I went out the door, and the second time was when I got close to the ground.
Now, how many jumps did you end up with?
286.
Wow, 286 jumps. Were there any interesting stories with any of those jumps?
One jump, and I don't have no idea which one it was. I just know it was at Fort Bragg, and we were making a mass jump. And of course, I went out the lead jump on one door. I heard somebody yelling, "Slip, slip!" And I looked down, and there was a chute just below me. The paratrooper on that chute had seen me. I hadn't seen him. So I pulled down on my rear risers to slip to the rear, and all I did was dump my chute and drop on top of his chute on the canopy. We were trained that if you landed on anybody else's chute, to get off and activate your reserve chute. Honestly, I took a couple steps and my legs were going down into the chute that I was standing on. And about that time, my main parachute started covering me up. And I figured this is no time to get off, because if I go off now and pull my reserve, it'll entangle and I'm gone. So I laid down. My excuse for the people around is why I laid down is so I wouldn't fall off.
So you were on top of his parachute?
Laying down, and my chute was furled on top of me. And I could hear him yelling, "Get off, get off!" But I didn't answer, but I wasn't going anywhere. When he did his parachute landing fall, his chute collapsed, and I went the last 28 feet by myself. I landed and just knocked all the wind out of me. My eyes were open. I could see people running around, and I could hear them talking, saying, "You all right? You all right?" And I couldn't move a muscle and couldn't say a word. So after a few moments, I guess, I was able to get up and stagger around in a circle and get tangled up in my own harness and fall over, and then I was all right.